Hello guys, it is Shark Cutter 21 bringing you some more Dragon Age Inquisition. Let me start off by first of all saying I did want to start, at the time of this recording, I did really want to start up the Game of Thrones Episode 2 for Xbox One, but due to some problems with Telltale right now, that's impossible. Well, I shouldn't say impossible, but it's not warranted really because saves are messed up, but whatever, I'll get more into that once it is fixed when I do the Game of Thrones episode. Anyway, we are back in Inquisition. Now, when we last left off of this, I believe we had just finished off with the Grey Wardens situation. We helped them. We more or less sacrificed Hawk in return to have a Grey Warden commander for ourselves here in more of the Orlais area. There's obviously the Grey Wardens up at Weishaupt, if I'm saying that right. But I want to make sure the Wardens are at the strongest when, obviously, we had knocked them down. We and Corypheus had knocked them down to the weakest. But right now we're going to go to the War Council, see what's going on, and then we're going to check on a couple other things before we do some other fun stuff. This is where we're going to... Next set of videos is going to be kind of a... We're going to go all over the place, really. I'm not going to focus too heavily on the story for this next set of videos. And I did get a point. I went ahead, spent some money to get those treaties and blah blah blahs from the vendor here in Skyhold. So let's see what we can get. Oops, that was probably really loud. Let me...
Our soldiers handled themselves well.
There we go.
Come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go. We're prepared.
Let me see. Sterling reputation. Ooh. Let's see what paintings sold. The rare stocks. Special offers for rare inventory. Friends in high places. The blah blah blah. Oh, wait, can I get that? Yeah, I can. Merchants will send messengers when they have sale. Oh. I'm not worried about it. What about this? Extra herbs, increased discovery range. Forward Scouts reveals additional landmarks. I really like that one. Really do. You know what? I think we are going to go ahead and get those one Forward Scouts, just so this way I've got a better idea of what's on the map. So, we'll do that. Now, let's check in and see what's been happening with everybody. Let's see. Reparations for Redcliffe. Inquisitor, I am pleased that we were able to work together for the betterment of the people of Redcliffe Arling. May Andraste watch over you. Tegan Gurin. Cool. Is that one of them? Report ready. Investigate Lord Enzo of Antivia. Ooh, what's this? Sister Leona, our agents, entered Lord Enzo's home where they discovered several pieces of correspondence connection. Wait, several pieces of correspondence connecting Enzo to the Venatori. Nice. Worse, it seems Enzo did more than buy into their philosophy. He's been arranging to send volunteers to Red Lyra mines. Where am I? As they took these people from goddamn Rialsha, whatever, poorer, more unfortunate residents, few noticed the disappearance. Our agents were prepared to confront Enzo with evidence, but he failed to return. We have since learned that he hired a ship to Hersina in the Free Marches. It seems likely that Enzo knew of our presence, but something spooked him. Mason Leona has written a note below. Have our agents strike Lord Enzo in the Free Marches. His work for the Venatori must not continue. Let us pray his trail does not run cold. Leona. An offer from the Crows. A masswork imbued staff group. Cool. Let's just gather information of that guy. An offer from the Crows. What is this? A letter delivered to Skyhold. Its sender claims to be a member of the Antivian Crows, an infamous guild of assassins. We encountered your agents in Ursina. If I'm saying that right. It seems the Inquisition and the Crows share a target. Our employer bears no love for the Lord Enzo due to, well, let's just say it's a personal matter. Of course, I imagine our motivations have more to do with the man's Tevinter friends. You know the Vendatori, we know Enzo. Why compete for the man? Lend us your knowledge and the job will be done far more quickly. You eliminate an enemy, your employer removes a political rival, and we get paid. A happy ending for all involved. Alright, well, let's just check and see here. With Josephine, the Crows are an unfortunate reality of Antivia politics. They will pursue the contract regardless. We may as well know where they are. Liliana, cooperating with the Antivian Crows works to our advantage. They have more knowledge of Enzo, and we gain contracts should we need their assistance in the future. I do actually really like the idea of having the Crows on our side. Or Cullen, do we really want to get tangled up with the Crows? Our people can handle this. I'm going to go with Liliana. I really like the idea of the Crows.
Let's see what we have.
Let's see, though. Hold on, let me check over here in the relay real quick. Make sure I don't have anything waiting in the wings. Oh, rescue the spy. Miller is free and little worse for wear. Best of all, by escaping on her own, Miller preserved the secret of her connection to the Inquisition. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping. Her adventure has given her quite the motivation to prove herself. If she learns from it, I feel her future works... Wait. If she learns from it, I feel her future work will be exceptional. Liliana. Beautiful. That is more or less exactly what I was hoping was going to happen. Perfect. Alright. Let me check here. Are these new at all? Truth or Dare. Expose the double agent. Crestwood Resources. Arlson. Hold on. Challenge Josephine's fiancé to a duel. Oh. Oh. Huh. Josephine's parents have betrothed her to a man named Lord Otranto, challenging him to a duel where if he loses, he'll break off the engagement. Let me see. So neither of them participate. Only Cullen can. I suppose I could send one of my people to issue the challenge to a duel, if that is your command. Cullen. It is.
All right.
It is. I want to challenge him. The Jarl's invitation. What is this? Okay, so... Oof. Probably be going with Josephine anyway for this. Anyway. The Jarl's invitation, Ambassador. I apologize for the unpleasantness that might have arisen from my last correspondence with the Inquisition. My people have been under tremendous strain for far too long, even before the destruction of the Conclave, and it has taken its toll on all of Redcliffe Arling. But that is in the past. Today, I write to offer an invitation to the Inquisition. The Bannerhorn of Kalon is part of my domain and now lies empty. Jesus, I can't read. Ban Ilara lost her life attending the Conclave. Her only living relative holds lands too far away to administer both by Ferelden custom. The lands are now the property of whomever claims them through skill of arms. A tournament will be held at Kalon with the victor taking the title as their prize. The Inquisition may send a champion to fight in the melee if you wish. Sincerely, Arl Tegan. Okay, so Josephine, we can't truly run a Bannerhorn, but a well-chosen envoy could win us Ferelden allies, or Cullen. We could send a champion. It may not be wise to win, however. Ferelden's hold grudges. Oh, shit. That is an interesting ploy. See, so Josephine, we can't truly run a Bannerhorn, but a well-chosen envoy could win us. We'll do this, since with Cullen's suggestion here, there's that chance that even if we do win, we'll have resentment. So we'll send Josephine.
At your service.
Alright. And look at that, 144 power. That's also from some of the treaties and whatnot I bought. I mean, some of those treaties are ridiculous, like for, I think there were some asking for like 6,000 pieces of gold. Kind of crazy, but whatever. But real quick, we're going to check in with Varric too. He's actually got a quest for us. Let's check in. Actually, this might be a very important quest to figure out more of his backstory. Because I don't know who this girl is, but I've got a hunch.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davros.
Oh, shit! You are Bianca! His Bianca!
Your name is Bianca.
It's a common name.
Uh-huh.
Girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
I think we finally figured out the origin of his crossbow's name.
Any friend of Varric's is welcome here.
Be careful saying things like that. Some of his friends you don't want to meet. Well, maybe you do. Who am I to judge?
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a deep roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Really?
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the deep roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, darkspawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Yeah.
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
Okay.
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such, some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
No, yeah.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Yeah. Enter Valhammer. Yeah, so I think it's definitely safe to say we've discovered Bianca's, his crossbow's name, origin. Alright, but we do, of course, have a very important judgment to cast here, and I'm a little nervous about it. Oh, and you can see I changed my throne here to Ferelden, so I think it looks nice. Pretty big.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Many places felt the pain of Adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Wow, really cool.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I served a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Glory, huh? Ooh, give him to the Wardens! Ugh. Jail him and lose the key. He dies by my sword. Oh, fuck. You know? I don't really like the idea of giving him to the Wardens. Simply because, God forbid, he starts whispering in their ears again. Not that they'd be truly susceptible, just a few. This one, again, I don't really like the idea of him being imprisoned. I mean, yeah, he'd be in prison for life, but there's always a terrible chance for him to get out and do it again. However, with this one, I actually do like it the most. Just, I don't know. It sounds, it feels the most right to do for what he did. At least in my eyes. So, you know what?
Lord Erimond, any protection you thought you had has apparently been withdrawn. You will die by my hand.
Petty actions. Truth lies in the next world.
This is pretty intense. First time I've ever done this, actually. An execution. I'm like Eddard Stark. Oh, shit. Had to be, well, shit. Oh. There's another one? Really? Well, shit, why not? I don't know who else there is, but let's find out.
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship.
Okay.
Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order.
Ooh. Warden.
She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon.
Fuck.
She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Why?
You're very serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Oh my god, I can send her to the deep roads? That's dark. I won't judge a warden. Jail. Public... I don't like that. Public humiliation, that's not... sounds wrong. Fuck. Oh, God. I don't like this one at all, to send her into the deep roads. Well, I understand it and I don't. Or I should say I like it and I don't. Because, of course, that's what wardens do. They, you know, at a certain point, go off into the deep roads. Actually, it might be the best, because I don't like... Because, you know, if we jail her, she's just going to be living in her own personal torment. I don't like this one. I don't like the idea of not just judging her, because, well, that's what I'm here for. This one, I don't know. I don't like that either. I think we're actually going to go with this. I mean, at first I was against it, just, you know, reflex, but when you actually think about it, this could be her own personal retribution.
You feel your life is over? There's a place for such wardens. Sir Ruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just... an end.
Is there another one? Okay. I was about to say. Whew. Yeah, with that one, it was definitely tougher. That one was tougher, just to figure out exactly what it was I wanted to do. For sure. Just, I hate the idea of sentencing a warden, essentially since I'm pretty biased to them. You know, I didn't really like that mission a whole lot, where I was killing them too, but oh well. It was one of those things that had to be done. I want to check in with Sarah real quick and Cole. Make sure they don't have anything for us. Colin's already good. Anything, sir? Hey, cutscene. Hopefully it's a good one.
Heard what went on in that Fade thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
Yeah. Seeing is believing.
It's hard to describe. Guess you had to be there.
No friggin' thanks. Some people are still there. Hawk, yeah? Lost a champion. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or... I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
Nope.
The hero of Ferelden. You forget the hero of Ferelden.
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
Okay. Got a little bit of an opinion there from Sarah.
Ready for waiting.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Alright, so more or less got a little bit of improvement with Sarah, I suppose. Let's check on with Cole. I think he was another one that didn't really like that we decided to keep on the wardens.
Well, let me know.
Yep, here we go.
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
So,
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
you're going to have to explain further here.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe.
Huh.
If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
Isn't it extreme for Solus to bind you? What if that takes away the part of you that makes you... you?
Helping makes me who I am. I help the hurting. That is what I do. All I do. Am. Me. And if binding you erases your mind? Your consciousness? You wouldn't make me hurt innocent people. I don't want to hurt innocent people again.
Huh. I get what Cole means here. Like, he doesn't want to be out of his own power. That's what the binding would do, but I get Solus's point too, and I'm kind of leaning more towards that of I don't want to do it because it's not right, because that may essentially rob him of himself, what he used to be.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers
There we go.
to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Okay.
Good. They will not take me.
Okay. Like, I totally understand Cole's thing with that, because he is a spirit, and he is vulnerable in his own ways, just like the mages are vulnerable to certain things. So I completely understand why he wants to make sure he's not going to be a threat. And I get Solus' whole thing of, no, I don't want to do this because it's wrong. But, you know, if we could do something simple like give him a talisman, then fuck. Why the hell not? Alright. Let's check in with the War Council again, see if I can't challenge Sir Duschenheimer for Josephine's hand. I will have her hand, damn it. She's my fair lady, not yours. Let's check here. An offer from the Crows. With your knowledge of the Venatori and the Crows' intelligence on Enzo, I'd track down a storehouse just outside the city. I hope you didn't want us to leave any of the Venatori alive. Sadly, Lord Enzo was not present, but he may count his life in days. To show we respect our current arrangement, and an interesting trinket from our raid on the Venatori, Hita, I think that's how you pronounce it. Masterwork Mabari grip. Okay, thank you. Challenge Josephine's fiancé to a duel. Message delivered by a runner. An envoy from Lord Ortano just arrived, Inquisitor. He's waiting to speak to you. Good. Missing assassin. What is this? My dear Leona, your Inquisition is working with the Crows. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a question. Your Inquisition is working with the Crows? I ask only because I may have removed one of the assassins from your employ. If I had known the man was yours, I would have at least let him finish the contract. No matter. Allow me to make it up to you. You know I would do a much better job than the Crows. And I am far more pleasing to... I was about to say, this is something familiar, and I look at the bottom there, and sure enough... Hold on, let me finish this real quick. And I'm far more pleasing to work with. No? As a favor to a friend, I'll charge you only a fraction of the price. Zevran. Beautiful. Our friend from... one of our companions from Dragon Age Origins. He also makes an appearance in Dragon Age 2. If you choose to keep him alive. Fucking awesome. Okay, Josephine's not in this one, so we've only got Liliana Cullen. Liliana, Zevran would be a useful ally. We can funnel resources to him while nominally maintaining our alliance with the Crows. Or Cullen, another assassin, wishes to help. After killing one of our other assassins, we're already stuck with the Crows. Why make this more complicated? No, I want Zevran.
Let's see what we have.
More allies, the better. God Lord, one of these obtain. Okay, that's the amulet. Alright. I want to duel this son of a bitch. Oh yeah. Where is he? I think he should show up. Should he show up somewhere here? Oh, that's probably him, isn't it? Yes! Oh, asshole, here I come. I've got to... I'm sorry, I just have to do this. It must be done. I will fight for my lady love. Damn it. Da, 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 da. Man, you're really...
Your worship, may I deliver a message from Lord Adorno Cielo Trantovativa?
Of course.
His lordship accepts your request for a duel. For the affection of Lady Montelier, he awaits your pleasure in Val Royaux.
Huh. Convey my thanks.
Tell Lord Otranto I look forward to settling this honorably.
At once, Inquisitor. He wishes you a speedy journey to the capital.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where the hell's one of those fast travel markers? We're going right now, goddammit. This cannot wait. Will not wait. Val Royaux. Let's just go here. Verx, it's not looking great there. Alright. We will take Bull